I am my own critic. I have very high expectations of myself.
You get so obsessed by the thought of eating, sleeping, training. I want perfection. That's what I go after.
Pradeep Bala is 26 years old. He has muscle dysmorphia, better known as bigorexia.
So you wake up at 5:30 every morning and you make 5 meals?
Yeah. Yeah, standard really. It's become the norm.
When did you first realise you had muscle dysmorphia?
Muscle dysmorphia was really recognized within me when I was 18, 19. I wasn't happy when I trained. It was continual negative thoughts even as I trained. If I couldn't get that one extra rep, I would hit myself again.
Having lived with the condition for more than 6 years, Pradeep thinks he'll always have it.
How often do you go to the gym?
Oh, about 5 or 6 days a week, depending on the protocol.
And what were some of the symptoms which made you realise you had bigorexia?
I would wake up and all I would think was eat, sleep, train. While I was in uni, while I was going to bed, while I was out socializing, all I would care was, am I eating my meals on time? And am I getting my training session in? Because nothing has mattered to me.
Men like Pradeep, who take their training incredibly seriously, are likely to have heard of bigorexia, but many come across the condition online and often diagnose themselves.
And it's images of the so-called perfect body within the media, which therapists say is driving their condition.
There's much more pressure on men to have a six-pack and to be muscled. Although that's been around for women for quite a long time, pressures in magazines and in adverts and so on. And it might actually be that women maybe have actually adjusted a little bit and become better prepared than men to deal with all these images and these pressures.
I get along.
Sarah Loynes believes her son Ollie had bigorexia, and it ended up taking over his life.
There was just no getting through to Ollie at all, just no getting through to him about what he was doing to his body.
Ollie started taking dangerous amounts of steroids to try and get bigger. Despite suffering 2 heart attacks and a stroke, he continued working out. Ollie had a 3rd heart attack at the age of 20. This time, it killed him.
Still miss him now, still talk about him. There's not a day that goes by where we don't mention Ollie's name.
Sarah hopes other men will learn from her son's experience and come forward to talk about the condition. Athar, Ahmad, BBC News.